Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today, we're going to take a look at a new band for us, Marillion. This was by request. We're going to look at the song, The Space. Now, this song shows up on their fifth album from 1989, Season's End. It's the first album to feature new singer Steve Hogarth, hope I'm getting that pronunciation correct, who was replacing the original vocalist Fish.
Steve Rothery, who's a guitarist for Marillion, he actually shared a stage with Steve Hackett of Genesis on the Genesis Revisited DVD.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, there is some association, it looks like, also with producer Nick Davis. I don't know if he went on to work with Genesis. So similarly, he worked with the band, or the band has the producing credit as well. I don't know much about Marillion past their first album, Misplaced Childhood. That one I'd heard a few times back then, and I bought it again recently just to listen to it. But that's all I know about Marillion. So, different lead singer.
Pretty much the same thing with me, too. That's the only record I have is Misplaced Childhood.
Okay, so we haven't heard this song at all, which will be fun. Let's look at some of the words ahead. It says, on top of the world like a flag on a mountain, feeling so high you can feel so alone. Unable to breathe at the height that you flew, staring on clouds with no view of below. On top of a girl like a dream in a hotel, falling towards something out of control, unable to miss like the man in the tram crashing your car in Amsterdam. So yeah, interesting. I'm not exactly sure what it means yet, but let's take a look at them and see if we get any inspiration.
On top of the world like a flag on a mountain, feeling so high you can feel so low, unable to breathe at the height that you flew, staring on clouds with no view of below, on top of tree in a hotel, falling towards something out of control, unable to miss like the man in the tram, crashing your car in Amsterdam. He did it without knowing. He never feel a thing. He just wrecked it and kept going. The space around the stars is something that you know. Darkness left you feeling low. The space around the stars is something that you know. And everything about you
Well, that sounded to me like Marillion. Pretty good. It reminded me of the record that I have, anyway, the one album I have.
Well, I mean, that one that you mentioned, that Misplaced Childhood.
Misplaced Childhood, yes.
I think that's 1985, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
it is.
so this was written for the album 4 years later. Pretty much the same era. Yeah, I thought that was very impressive. I thought the performance was it was spectacular. It was really quite good. Singer sounded like maybe he was straining a little at the end, but you know what? It's been 25 years since they recorded it. I can't necessarily make any judgments, you know. I think that the band sounded stellar. The guitar player, yeah, I liked how he would just throw in random fingerboarding like that out of nowhere. Like, did I hear that? I think I did. Yeah, and you know, both Genesis and this band, to me, it sounds like they also have some influence from the old, like ye old England, you know, old folk songs and tales and tradition and things like that. I feel like I hear that in everything that Genesis did in those early days, and I heard it here too, you know?
Yeah.
It's almost like some of that stuff, the old folk music that is so good from, say, Ireland, I mean, all over the UK, it's special. There's something about it, and age old in a lot of ways. I mean, there's countless artists I could bring up, but I won't. It just the very tradition of Irish music or Scottish music or old UK music. Anything Fairport Convention might have played, you know, on Leaves and Leaf, things like that. That's what it feels like these bands are rooted in. You know, they'll do progressive stuff on top of it and, you know, maybe hard rock it up or whatever. But at its root, there's something, you know, there's a story there or there's a mood they're trying to evoke, you know, and they did a very good job of that, I thought. Really
I agree.
Yeah, it makes me want to hear more of the album. So I might just go ahead and give a listen to the whole album and get more acquainted with this group, because we really have. I mean, admittedly, there were a lot of groups and there was only so much money to go around, and you didn't hear Marillion much on the radio, you know, so we can catch up now. You know, we just have to be reminded. You know, so this is a good reminder. So thanks again for that suggestion. We really appreciate it. And folks, if you have other suggestions for us regarding Marillion, please let us know below. If you ever saw the band play live, let us know about that. If you're a big fan, let us know. Give us your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See y'all later.